What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, we're going to be showcasing my 90% Extreme STR second form Cell. So, he is a Android / Cell Saga Key 3 130. Stats, all of them. His super attack is Gallic Gun. Greatly raises attack for one turn and causes supreme damage to enemy. His passive is a little weird. That's not necessarily weird, but different. That's why I'm running a specific event. You'll see when I get to that. Passive skill is near completion. Defense plus 80%, plus an additional attack and defense of 180 when performing a super. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 18%, and reduces damage received by 18% when there is a Android / Cell Saga category enemy. High chance of stunning all enemies when there is an enemy whose name includes androids. And he's an Android / Cell Saga Extreme Support Key 3 and 40% stats. We'll be taking on the Android / Cell Saga versus androids Infinite Dragon Ball history, because it's a little bit easier. I kind of swapped out a few units to make it so it's more support oriented, this team. So as you can see, I don't have the tech androids on the team because this is one of the original Infinite Dragon Ball histories, so it's gonna be really simple. But the only thing about this unit is he has a small ceiling. He has a low ceiling. The STR cell. Alright, this is actually a perfect rotation. How do I want to do this? Because I don't want him... He's going to Ultra Super, so I hope he doesn't finish him off. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap him off like that. So we need to get him on rotation with himself. The AGL one, which we will next rotation. So let's just do this. And we'll go like this to just get him his passive, or his full thingy. His full stats. Wow. So, at 90%, Link level 10, he's sitting at 245,000 attack, 149,000 defense. Mind you, he gets damage reduction of 18% because we do have an Android... is he considered Android 20 or Dr. Zero? I think he's Android 20 at this point. But he gets that 18% damage reduction and 18% critical hit chance. But he has not gotten his 180 to attack and defense because he has not supered yet. So his stats will go up. And mind you, that is with like a 40% support on from the LR androids. So his stats could be a little bit inflated. But again, not really, because like I said, that 40% will help. But, alright, see right here. 3.78. For a support unit, that's really not bad. Like, to be honest with you, that is not terrible for a support unit. For a unit that solely relies on just supporting someone else and just doing a little bit of chip damage on the side, that is not terrible. This is not going to be a long showcase, because this unit, like I said, he's just a support unit. He's just here to support other units, so that's why this one's going to be pretty quick. We did bring these guys. We are not fully maxed links on them yet, so they're not going to get any kind of showcase anytime soon. So, not too worried about them. Alright, let's just get to the next rotation where we'll have the best linking partner for the STR cell, and then we'll showcase him, and that'll probably be it. Like I said, this is going to be a really short video because he only has one true, like, max power, and that'll be this rotation here. I mean, yeah, he'll be a little better if he had a support on rotation, which I don't... he might. Yeah, he'll have the Key 4 and 50% defense from the LR androids. But that's about it. So, alright. With his best linking partner, other than Attack of the Clones, which he will be missing, which, like I said before, only gives Key 2 and 5% chance to dodge. With his best linking partner in terms of, like, just pure links, he is sitting at 296,000 attack and 149k defense. So, about what he was sitting at last turn. So, as I said, he is not a terrible unit by any means. And I know his full passive is active right now because this unit is Android 17 that we're going against. So his full passive will be completely active. He's got all of his active skills active that are passive skills that are useful. So a 4.55 million for attack stat. I forgot what I was saying. Which he can do a double super, but I very seldomly see it. 4.59. not horrible. He's a really good support unit, to be honest. Like I'm okay with him. And mind you, mine's only 90%. Yeah, he is not Link level 10. We're going to wait for the next rotation. We're going to give him one more rotation because we should have the Fizz androids, which give Keith 2 and then 40 to attack. I want to see what his defense looks like next rotation without the 40% support. So let's just do this. Mind you, this is not a difficult mission by any means at this stretch of the imagination. 200% leads weren't out at this point. We really didn't even have like full 170 leads, if I remember right. We had like the 130s and the 170s and the 150 and the 170 because this cell had just came out. Or not this one, the int one had just come out prior to this being dropped, or at the same time this dropped. So these units are getting a lot more of stat buffs than what they were getting back then. So this event is not difficult by any stretch of the imagination. Alright. Mind you, he's going to lose a little bit in terms of his links because he doesn't have his best linking partner, which, like I said, now that we lost his best linking partner, we're going to lose Brutal Beatdown, I think. Actually, are we? Let me see really quick, because I think these guys might have Brutal Beatdown. They do not. That's what, yeah, we lost all of those links, and they're completely pretty much gone down to we just have, okay, so we just have those 4 links active. At this point, his defense is at 122,000, but his attack stat does look a little higher. So let's just see. Mind you, but like I said, though, he did lose Nightmare and Wall Standing Tall and Brutal Beatdown. Let's go see how much he lost in terms of power. Wall Standing Tall, he lost 20%. Brutal Beatdown, he lost 15%. Nightmare, he lost 15%. So he lost 50% in terms of attack, but you're getting 40% in terms of defense, so it's almost about the same as what he would have hit before. Yeah, 4.4. So you're going to need a absolute perfect rotation of him with a second form cell, the transforming AGL1, to really see what kind of power he has with a support unit on. So to me, he's still a really good unit. He's fantastic. About a 4.5 to 5 mil attack stat on his supers. And for a support unit, he's good for what he is, and he could take hits. Can he do outstanding in like the Broly event or the Cell Max event? No, probably not. But he is really good for, like I said, what he is. I'm okay with the unit. I think he's solid. And that's probably where I'm going to leave that. But thank you guys for watching. There's not much more we can really pull out of this cell right here. Like I said, he's pretty much at his max with his links being link level 10. We saw his best turn, which was 2 turns ago, when he had the second form AGL cell with him. So he's going to be, that was the best you're probably going to get out of him. Unless if you had a support on or I slapped on a 20% stat buffing item. But that's the most you're going to see. I like him. I'm going to continue to use him. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have him, make sure to run him. He fits really good on your teams, especially in Android/Cell Saga. Look at the team list he fits on. But he only really buff Android/Cell Saga. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys later.